Congratulations and job well done.
Thank you.
We have a second award that is the Distinguished Graduating Senior. This award is to acknowledge someone who did a little bit more than outstanding academic performance in their classes, although this individual did very well in his classes. I think he had an A-. We've talked to that person. And that is Santiago Benavides. Please come up here. Santiago completed an honors thesis and an honors degree in both mathematics and physics, which is remarkable. He did an honors thesis under the supervision of Phil Morrison in physics and Irene Gamba in mathematics, entitled Riemann ellipsoids, Hamiltonian Formulation and Stability Analysis. Congratulations. Congratulations to you for getting through that title. The other thing I would comment about here is each year the College of Natural Sciences designates about 1% of the graduating seniors in the college as Dean's Honored Graduates. This is about 20 out of 2,000 students. It's a very high bar. Santiago is one of 2 physics students this year who were designated as Dean's Honors Graduates. The other of the Dean's Honored Graduates. Courtney Campion? Courtney here? Late? Okay, we'll come back. She's here. Xiaohu Chen?
What they're doing, if it's off, it's very difficult.
Lejos, I guess, pero bueno.
Tenés un little band-aid.
Yo iré a la derecha acá.
A la
Porque
derecha.
tenés que ir a San Jacinto, tenés que dar la
¿Y
vuelta.
por qué no paramos
o
en
hacer
un lugar a
U-turn,
comprar
yo qué sé.
band-aids?
Ay, no es efectivo, son las souvenirs.
Santi recién graduado,
Sí, ¿no?
Lucy manejando y mami de copiloto.
Todas las mujeres trabajando,
manejan.
¿cómo sabía?
Están saliendo en la televisión. Emi, tu facultad. La famosa torre de UT.
Were to open the book and flip to the back to the names of the Dean Honored Graduates from years past, They are the people who everybody remembers. They are the people who stand out. This year, we are graduating 2,500 students from the College of Natural Sciences. And so the people who stick in your mind are the people who have really made an unbelievable impact. And this group is representative of the best of those students. I would say these students have been simply more than outstanding in the classroom. If you look at the bios for all of them, they've all made their mark in research, leadership, teaching, outreach, all sorts of areas of contribution. And so it's going to be a wonderful night, and I look forward to being able to celebrate each of them individually. But first, we're going to have something to eat in an orderly fashion, but we're a bright group of people. I think we could probably fit. Our next graduate is Santiago Benavides. He's a Dean's Honor graduate from the Department of Physics, and he's earning an honors degree in physics through the Dean Scholars Honor Program, as well as a second degree in mathematics. He's being recognized for his superior academic performance, completing 2 degrees with a GPA of 396, and his outstanding research in the area of fluid mechanics with both Professor Phil Morrison and Harry Swinney. Santiago excelled in his physics courses and really tried a number of different research areas before he kind of found his passion. And he had a chance to work with Alexandro Alexakis. I'm going to have trouble reading names tomorrow. At the École Normale Supérieure in Paris. And this work really solidified his interest in fluid mechanics. He came back and came to the attention of Professor Morrison when he received a nearly perfect grade in his advanced graduate course in fluid mechanics, and then began a research project with Dr. Morrison that he not only attacked with vigor, but Phil said that he'd finished what he anticipated would be an entire summer worth of project in a few short weeks. And that left him wondering what to do because he'd finished the project, and so he quickly ran and said that maybe he could do some experiments with Harry Swinney because he was going to be gone. He excelled both then doing some experimental work in Dr. Swinney's lab, and he has continued in this vein, working both doing experiment and theory in the area of fluid mechanics. After graduating, he will take a 1-year master's back at the École Normale Supérieure in Paris, again studying in this field. Specifically, he'll work on magnetohydrodynamical turbulence. He's then planning on entering a PhD program at MIT in the Department of Earth, Atmospheric, and Planetary Sciences. And so I would ask him now and Dr. Swinney to come forward. And would you like to say
So I'm like really bad at speaking in front of other people, and so I actually prepared like a tiny little speech. Like a thank you. Yeah, so there's like there's 2 groups of people that really influenced me. So it's like my academic mentors like Dr. Swinney and Dr. Morrison and Dr. Alexakis, and then also my family. So my mentors, Dr. Harry Swinney, Morrison, and Alexakis, were not only incredibly important in shaping my interest and knowledge of the subjects which I now consider myself to be passionate about, but they were also incredible role models as people and scientists, showing me the importance of communication, curiosity, humility, and generosity in the face of jargon-filled, hierarchical, and competitive field. And so they influenced me greatly in who I am now as a wannabe scientist. And next, I'd like to thank my family for showing me that there's more to life than science and how important it is to live a balanced life. I'm grateful for my parents for teaching me 2 of the most important things that I learned in my undergraduate career, which is work hard and do what makes you happy. I thank them for their endless generosity, which allows all their children, including myself, to do just that. I'd also like to thank my brother and my sister who are constantly challenging me and helping me grow. I've learned countless things from them about social issues like women's rights to languages and history like Eduardo de Filippo's plays or the Siege of Sarajevo. So thank you and congratulations everybody.
Our next honoree is Jonathan Clutton. He's a Dean's Honor graduate in neuroscience. He's graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Neuroscience.
Can you see faces? Yes.
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to the graduate school convocation. If you're standing, which I can't really see through the lights, please be seated. I'm Judith Langlois, Senior Vice Provost and Dean of the Graduate School, and I am delighted that you've joined us to honor these women and men who are receiving master's degrees today. To begin, I'd like to introduce some of the distinguished guests who are on our platform and who will join me in congratulating our graduates. Let me introduce you first to the deans or their representatives of each of the schools and colleges who are seated.
Miguel Gutierrez Jr. Lucia Benavides. David Behar, advertiser. Alison Burzlov.
There will be music, pageantry, and even a spectacular fireworks show, all just for you. Before we conclude, I'd like to take a moment to honor a very special part of this audience, namely those who have made it all possible and helped you along the way. The parents and grandparents, the spouses,
The parents. Los parents.
and even a bartender or two. I ask all the graduates to stand up, face the audience, and give a warm thank you to your family and friends. Members of the audience, please allow the graduates to leave the auditorium before you. In closing, will everyone please rise and join us in singing The Eyes of Texas?
Our country or our planet, and then you look at these kids and it's different. And the FRI program gives these students a chance to succeed at a level that affects not only the University of Texas and the state of Texas, but affects our country and the world. We're cultivating genius, and that's essential for our survival on this planet.
Se casó en el verano pasado y fue a Buenos Aires para su luna de miel.
Pues así lo está ganando el Barça.
Mira, Lucy.
Gol de Messi. Gol de Messi.
No tengo la menor idea.
No lo veo, son todos iguales a Santi.
¡Oh, Santi!
Achievements in research while they've been here on the 40 acres, and I would like to recognize them. So if students, you would stand as I call your names. In audience, let's hold our applause until all of them are standing. First of all, we have Azim Kamil Ali from chemistry. We have Santiago Benavides from mathematics and physics. Jim Given from mathematics and computer science. Maggie Hall Miller from mathematics, and Jason Yu from chemistry. A round of applause for our Dean's Honored Graduates.
Theron Daniel Morrison. Santiago Jose Benavides. Sean Young. Austin King. Julius Zerwick.
Santi.
Randy Lee Britton. Audrey Wright. Paul Campbell. Jorge Montoya. Thon Ha. Zachary Alvin Aronson. Travis.
For this university and this college. To help you keep in touch, please refer to the program for our Alumni and Friends website, where you can join your Facebook community as an alumnus now, and easily update your address and information wherever you land next. Most importantly, we hope that you continue to wear burnt orange with pride the rest of your life.
¿Y esta chica?
¿Eh?
¿Quién
Una
es?
nena.